everybody, welcome to Huckleberries. It is May 31st, we're going into June. Yay! At the front table, we still have hand sanitizer, mask required, but we also have great little Canadian, because Canada Day might be really great this year. And some maple squares and fat quarters. Yeah. Then we have our red chair. We're getting some more in. We had 13 sold and we had good reviews back on them, so that's great. And then here we have our honor pattern, and we use the Call of the Wild panel. So that's the pattern. This is $4.97. Really easy to do. You'll notice that I did switch. I put the small band here and the bigger band at the bottom, just a slight difference, so I could use the panel piece here too. So that's the, actually it's called Moonstruck, I think. And then this is Nothing Like Puffin quilt Linda did. It's 60 by 60, super cute. It's by Art East Co., which is a Canadian company. Super nice guy. And then we have this panel too. And then we just put a 1-inch border around it. It actually goes down to here. Nice teal and rust. And we have the Slice It. Up here, it is folded. It uses the 1/2 triangle. So that's a really nice pattern. Of course, we have our new Aurifil thread. We have the Q20 on the stand-up table. Another great one. And then also we are going to have, this is going to be on special, the Skidget table. We have one of these, and then we have this kangaroo arrow table. So this actually sits down and it's a hydraulic lift, and these actually roll out, so you have nice, and we have this on special, so give us a call if you're interested. It's regularly $2,500, so we have it on a really good deal. So yeah, we only have one of those. We're making room for our horn table, the serger studio, to go with our new serger that's coming. So that we're expecting that anytime. Yeah, so we need room for the new serger studio. Okay. We have the great tote bag that Carrie made. This is a panel, and I think we showed you the panel before, but now it's done up in the bag. Carrie actually lined it too, and has an interfacing in there, and then there is the placemats that match it. So if you really want to celebrate Canada Day, there you go. Okay, let's maybe move over this way. Then up here we have our heart. These are done by Krista. So that's the 4-heart one. And then you've seen her large one, and it also comes in this size. So really big one. Yep, we have more of the Flying High panel, kids panel, super cute. Again, a 1-inch border cut and a 5-inch border cut. 1.5 cut, sorry. And then these pillows come out of a panel too, and there's actually 4 pillows and a little wall hang. That's what I did with it anyways. Really nice. Then over here we have the curvy bow tie pattern by So Kinda Wonderful, and it uses the Wonder Curve ruler. And Linda did this one, and she used the Warehouse District fabric. Super nice. Yeah. And the Panache Penelope one, and it uses the regular quick curve ruler. And Carrie did this one. And this is, she did a smaller version, so the pattern's actually a big version. great rag quilt. Deb did. Because we have some flannels. Isn't that lovely? She also used the perfect scissors to cut the flannel for the rag part. And she said they were great to do that. Nice and sharp. They have a sharp tip. So yeah, we have some flannels. So there's some more flannels down here, and we have a lot over here. And then we have a lot of fireside too. We have a few sale fabrics left. Plus we have some new extra wide that you would have seen on our Facebook page. We have some more long arm or domestic machines, but for the ruler work. So lots of rulers for that, so different shapes. Now I think you saw our Hope pattern done by Deb using the shimmer layer cake, and it's next to the Hope pillow that again her daughter drew out the lettering, and then Deb did all that quilting. I might have shown this to you, but it deserves to be shown again. That was all free motion by Deb. Beautiful, eh? So that's for her niece, who is Hope. Should probably get the Hope quilt too. But I think it's Mike's. Sorry, Mike. I hope you saw our video on Collage Quilt. If you didn't, look it up. So we talked about all our different ones. This is our newest one that we did, which I did, and it's called Nola, and I called it Delilah. And then up here, Carrie did the smaller ones, and they're really sweet. They're not as big, so if you like that idea. Yeah. And they also come in the bigger patterns too. So we have lots of collage patterns. Yeah. Then over here, this is Robin Picken's newest fabric. It's going fast actually, and we do have the layer cakes, and we have the charms. It's just beautiful fabric. And then this is the butterfly over here. We have the magic, Forest Magic panel that Krista did up. So that's really nice. We have these lovely jelly rolls that are called Venice. They look so watery. They're beautiful. Yeah, so there's the butterfly coordinates too. And then over here, we just got this in. I don't even know the name of it. Deb, what's the name?
Autumn is in the air.
Autumn is in the air. Not yet, but be ready for it. And then these are so cute. And Deb's doing this quilt here, and you're doing this one, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a free panel pattern you can download, and it uses this super cute panel. Isn't that adorable?
I did my own pattern, but
yeah, so you can do that pattern that's available, or the one that Deb's doing. And these are the go with that are super cute. I mean, look at those animals, right? I'll show you. Aren't they cute? And the little glasses, the little hedgehogs. Some glasses make them super cute. We have the perfect library kit. So everything's in there. Linda's working on that right now. But we also have the perfect day panel that Carrie did up. And again, just a 1.5 inch cut inner border, and then whatever size you want with the go with. Super nice. And then we have the red geese pattern. So this I use the rust and smoke. They're right there too, but so the smoke and rust layer cakes. They actually only used 17, I think, of the layer cakes, but I used all of them. They only used it because they were using a pink layer cake, and they used something for the background. But there's actually enough in here So I used all of that. I did add some creams for the background, and I added some of these squares like this one. But yeah, I used all the layer cake right up because they were all in the same colors. Really like this quilt. And I used the new Flying Geese Creative Grids trim ruler, and I'll do a video on that soon too. And then we have the lovely illustration. We have the charms. And we have these in jelly rolls. And we have them in layer cakes. And then we also have another set of black and whites. We have this panel and pattern. That's the Dwell in the Possibilities. And Deb's working on the larger one, so that's going to be really nice. We have some precision piecing products. Yeah. And then we also have the Cider Kit. And then we do have our long arm in our classroom. But, you know, it looks like that might go. Maybe we'll sell off our floor model. We'll decide. We still have room for smaller classes, which we hope will be in September. If everything goes right, we'll start doing some machine classes in August. Well, let's hope. Okay, and then we'll go back over here. We just got this in. So much. Call the Wild. This is Call the Wild.
And Noir. Noir, I think. Is
In Noir.
Noir is the name of the panel.
Isn't that beautiful? So we just got that in today. Yeah. We'll see what we do with it. Then we have the crown and anchor pattern up there. And this uses fat quarters. And so we have a nice selection of fabrics in them and some fat quarters here too if you want to pick out some. And then I use grunge as a background. We also have layer cakes in this line. Really nice fun one for summer. And again, that's a good, if you're going to get the Flying Geese trim, that's a really nice one to use for it. And I think the only other thing I have to show you, which now I lost, oh, I know where they are. We have the layer cakes. So we have one pack of charms, 50% off. We have layer cakes, 50% off. These 2 packs. If you want them, don't message us. Call us. You can pay for them on the phone and we'll set them aside for you. But yeah, that's the quickest way to get there. You could email us, but you would be better off phone us and pay for them. Yeah, so 50% off. And they're a good price to start with. So this one's going to be like $30. Excellent. I think that's it. Thanks.